back, everybody. It's been a little while since I've put out a video. I've been busy working on things around the house. So I did a modification to this table that we have. It folds up, folds down with this mechanism right here. A while back I made a video on another table that we had that had foldable legs, and people are having trouble with the locking mechanism on that. So I'll put a link to that video up in the corner right here. You can link to that video. So if you don't have a table like this, you might want to check out the other one, and maybe it'll help you with some of your problems that you might be having with your dinette table. This table is pretty nice because it stays up like this. There's room for your legs. You don't have to worry about the legs of the table here. It has a locking mechanism here that when you pull this down, this table will go down like that. But the problem is, let me put this back up, is this in transportation will work its way down, or if you're sitting at the table, it might work its way down. And then you're sitting here and then you just kind of push down, it goes down, and it keeps working down. You have to lift it up because it's not staying locked in place here. So I'm going to take you underneath here and show you what I've done to alleviate this problem. Under the table, you have a better idea here, looking at this, how this works. See that arm there? It'll go up, hold the table in place, and then there's a locking mechanism that I installed, which I'll come in closer to show you in a second. The reason that you'd want to unlatch this is to fold this table down so you can convert this dinette area into a bed. So let's go in closer and I'll show you what it looks like up here. Now that we've moved closer, you can see what I installed here, and I'll show you a little more detail how I did it. But you can see this mechanism moves freely here. With this device, you just push this button and this pin will go in like that, and it won't move, which is nice. And then you just reach under the table here, pull this, and it unlocks. So if you want to lower the table to make a bed or something like that, in this location, it's easy to do. So you just push this button, has a spring in it, latches, and it's locked in place. I had to cut a little piece of wood here to go here as a spacer, so I'd clear for this pin, which I'll show you in a second how that works out over here, to create a space. So let's go in closer and I'll show you how I did this over here and how it clears. So as you can see here, you have a better view of it where this pin is. When I push this, it locks in place. Now you can kind of see why I had to add a spacer between this metal and the table, is to bring this pin down lower so this would work. And you can see here where it stops the table from sliding down with this device here. So this turned out really well. I've seen people take bungees, or they've created something else to hold this in place. And I happen to find this on Amazon, which I'll leave a link to it below in the description. It's really nice. I like this. My wife wanted something so we wouldn't have to crawl under the table and latch this in place and all that, but this works out really well. So I hope this video has been helpful, and you've learned something. Your table might not be the same, but you might be able to use this device on your table if you're having a problem, or somewhere else in your trailer. I think there's a lot of different uses you could have for this. So anyway, I want to say thanks for watching, everybody. Hope you learned something from me here, and I know I've learned from a lot of you sharing your experiences with your trailers, and that's why I create the videos, to help other people. So thanks again for watching. I appreciate it. If you like this video, please give me a thumbs up and feel free to leave a comment. I enjoy reading comments, and some people have questions and I help answer them the best I can. If I can't answer them, I'll try and find an answer somewhere and then share it with you. Take care, everybody. Hey, one more thing. If you have somebody that has a problem like this, feel free to share the video with them. I know they would appreciate that. Take care. Happy camping, everybody.